Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed. It's Nedved. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Petit. And Bebeto! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maldini attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Belletti. Cleared away. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Koller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Terrific header. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that's well seen too. Petit. Oh, this is a terrific run.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, super find. Thuram cuts out the pass. And it's Belletti. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So we're still where we started right now. Beckham. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as...
Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rummenigge tries to clear. Haaland. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto, he has found a way through. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? And the counter is on.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rummenigge. Totti. Nedved.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It carries far too far and out of play. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get rid. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. And it's Del Piero. Salam. And here's Del Piero. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Nice physical challenge. Nedved. Lahm in acres of space out wide. Lahm looking to run onto it. Lahm gets flagged offside.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Petit. Oh, it's come loose.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero. Spread neatly. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to go deep. And a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nedved. Ronaldinho. He's got full. And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Beckham. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's a lucky seventh corner.
Van Buiten. El dorsal 8.
There's the header!
Messi. El dorsal
And
20.
somehow he managed to miss it.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por
Throw it.
el dorsal 15. El dorsal 4. Neymar. El dorsal 7.
Lam.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 2. Se va a realizar
That
un
was
cambio
good
de jugadores.
alertness. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Lam. Lam. Cross to the back post. And here's Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta. Just 5 minutes left. He's found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Del Piero. Mendieta. Batistuta. Petit. Now it's Batistuta.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Two minutes to be added on. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.